Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today we're back in Emerald Valley and we are making a pool because when I made over ASUS Plains' pool, it just made me want to make my own one for Emerald Valley. It is, I can't remember what lot it is, it's 40 something, but it's next to the restaurant or bistro and the business centre. So as you can see, it's just off to the left, the business centre that is, and this is in the middle. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to put to the right of this as of yet. I'm thinking some sort of club, but I'm not sure yet. I will come round to that eventually, because I am working on this world. I don't know if anyone saw my live stream. I was sort of editing the world, just making it a little bit better, and I'm going to extend it as well a little bit. So if you didn't see that and want to check it out, feel free. It's on my channel under the live streams. It was not the easiest because create a world is never the easiest thing to work with or whatever, but yeah, this is what I came up with. I'm not 100% happy with it. It's, yeah, you'll see it in a little bit, but yeah, I'm not 100% happy with it, but for now I'm gonna leave it. Who knows, I might come back and edit it and just change it slightly. But yeah, so you've got the main pool, which is in the centre or slightly off to the right, and then to the left you've got somewhere you can buy a drink or a cake or coffee or whatever. It's got the barista bar in there, and there is I'm trying to think now, what did I put in there? This was done like 3 days ago, and I've not been able to get round to recording this voiceover because my baby's been needing me. He is teething non-stop, like just continuously screaming and needing mummy cuddles, so that's what we've been giving him. So I haven't actually got round to voicing this over, so I do apologise if anything I say is wrong or incorrect or anything like that, but we roll with it here. We're not professional, we just deal with what we've got. But yeah, inside there is a photo booth and there's some like little seating areas, obviously table and chairs for your Sims to sit at if they've got a drink or food or whatever, because I don't know about you, but when my Sims go to the pool, there's normally nowhere for your Sims to like eat or anything like that. I did think about maybe popping in a couple of what they called the vending machines, but I just didn't want to do that. So as you can see, I've took inspiration from ASUS Plains with the colour scheme with the blues and the like sandy sort of colour. That little rectangular box shape over on the right is where the toilets are and the showers, because yeah, I wanted to make sure that I had that included for obvious reasons. And yeah, I'm trying to think what else I put in there. Oh, I put a foosball table in there. Thinking back to it, I probably could have put in the like slip and slide, but I didn't. I might go back and add that. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know in the comments down below if I should add that and where I should put it, because this lot is very jam-packed. Because I also put in the fountain, but I make it look like a little toddler's pool or a children's pool. I know it's not functional, but I really like the look of it. So let me know if you think I should just get rid of it and that's where I'd add the slip and slide or whatever. You'll have to let me know. This bit out the back here on all the lots, I've made sure I include the dumpster just for realistic reasons, because where else would your rubbish go? It needs to go in the dumpster. So yeah, I made sure to include that, and then we've obviously got the trees that are on all the other lots just to make it all cohesive and sort of go together. And yeah, so this is the fountain pool thing. Obviously it's not usable, but yeah, let me know what you think. And then this is the main pool. I just make it like an L shape. I don't do anything too fancy because I don't want there to be too many routing errors in this world. Hopefully you won't have any. But again, I want to minimise it as much as possible. And then this here is where I actually split it into two. So to begin with, I just leave it as one, and then I come back to it later on. And I put in there the ping pong table, aka juice table. I put two of those there, and then I put in some toys for toddlers and children. I was going to put in the like Batchel Play, what's it called? the play thing where your Sims can climb up. Well, I don't know what it's called, I can't think. It is not even late, guys, but it's been a bit of a weird day, so I do apologise. And yeah, so this is pretty much the layout. I was going to add that like dolphin, what's it called? Stencil, is that what you call it? On the bottom of the pool, but I didn't like that it wasn't very big and you couldn't really recolor it. Or you could recolor like not the edges, but like part of it, but not the rest, so it didn't really make sense. But yeah, I got rid of that in the end, and then we sort of bounced it around a lot in this build, so I do apologise. We're like inside outside doing the hokey cokey. But yeah, so we've come inside to start doing the layout for in here. So as I said, we've got the barista bar, and hopefully it's usable. I made sure not to include anything too close to it. And yeah, I tried to make these lots not quite as filled as I probably could have done, just because I don't want this like whole world to be too laggy. Like, a lot of my lots are quite object heavy, and I do understand that a lot of PCs probably aren't going to be able to run this as smoothly as, say, my PC or some other PCs. So I do try and take that into consideration when I make these builds, but I do want to make them look aesthetically pleasing as well. So there's kind of like a compromise. You'll have to let me know if there's anything you'd be concerned about or anything. I don't play test my lots, so if you do download this, yes, there is a download link in the description down below, as well as where I've placed it in the world. But yeah, you'll have to let me know if there's any errors. You can sort of like play test it for me if you wish, and then yeah, let me know if there's any errors, and then I can just readjust it. But yeah, I'm hoping to have all the community lots done, fingers crossed, by the beginning of next year. That's my goal anyway, and then I can just concentrate on the like residential lots, because I'm so excited to get started with them. But obviously I need to get like the community lots done first, because right where the like beaches and where I plan to have the beach, I am gonna have to push it, like bring the level of the, I was gonna say level of the road, level of the, what's it called, level of the lot, I suppose, up, because the water is pretty much right to the road, and then there's nowhere for your Sims to be able to like play, if that makes sense. So I do need to go back and edit that. There is also going to be another beach lot over by the like less expensive houses as well. And on the live stream, someone did say about having a lighthouse. I am going to consider that, and I'm also going to extend where all the expensive houses is as well, just because at the moment I think there's only 4 lots, which I don't think is going to be enough. At the time I was like, yeah, that'll be fine, but thinking to it, quite a lot of people that I know, I don't know if you are family gameplay, so you need houses that have a lot of bedrooms, and obviously doing legacy style, you will end up with a lot of money in the end. Well, normally you do. So those houses would be for that, or just for your rich Sims, whatever, it's up to you. But yeah, I do need to sort of edit that, and there's quite a few roads I need to sort out as well. But yeah, that's my plan. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to make a video out of it. I'm thinking I probably could. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see that. I do appreciate any feedback you've got for me. And also I remembered to put in the lifeguard career thing, that stand thing. What is that called? Lifeguard seat? Is that what you'd call it? And I do put that in. You'll see this bit here changes so many times. I could not, for the life of me, make up my mind. Let me know what you think of the layout, like how I finish the layout. Because I was going to put in some bars, but I kept thinking about it. I was like, I don't really want to put that in. And then I can't even remember if I left them in or not, because I kept deleting them, then re-adding them. I don't know if I've added that in this in the actual video, but yeah, I kept messing around with it. But I also included the ice cream cone machine, the ice cone machine, is that what you'd call it? I made sure to add that in, because I just imagine if your Sims are coming to the pool, it's normally during the summer, so like something for them to cool down on. Obviously, you've seen me put in the parking spaces, and I was just adding in some bike spaces as well, because I don't know about you, but I like having my children to have bikes. I just think it's really cute. So if they were to come here, they can then park their bikes. And I remembered to add a couple of grills, because maybe you don't want to go buy something from the inside like barista bar, and then you can just come outside and grill instead, because it's summer. Have a nice grill, have some hot dogs, have some burgers or hamburgers, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, just going around adding some lighting, because it was really dark over where the ping pong tables are. So I don't know, I think I did add in another light. I do go back and do that. And here I am adding in these bars. I don't think they stay off the top of my head, and I'm really hoping that door next to the photo booth works, because there is a one tile space, so I'm really hoping that does work. Fingers crossed, guys. And then just adding in a couple more seats. I did want to add in a couple of bookcases, but I couldn't figure out which one I wanted, so I go for this one. It's from Into the Future. And I just thought it looked quite nice. I don't know what books are in that one, so yeah, hopefully it's a bit more relevant to this type of lot. I don't know, guys. It's just something like a placeholder thing. And then I just add in some plants, because I was lacking plants. As I said, I was trying to keep this as minimal as possible, but obviously functional. And yeah, just adding in a couple more of them, and I think that's pretty much it for the inside. I don't go back and add anything else. This is now just the outside and into the toilets. So this bit here is where the showers are. Sorry guys, I just forgot to change that clip, but well, we'll go with it. So in here we've got 4 showers, and then there's a locker area, and then in the other one you've got 4 toilets, 2 sinks, and some toddler toilets, toddler potties, whatever you want to call them, because I wanted to make sure that the toddlers also had somewhere they could go to the toilet if you bring them to this lot, because I don't know about you, but I refuse to take toddlers anywhere in The Sims, because there's nothing for them to do, and you can't, if they're potty trained, there's no way you can take them to go to the toilet, or they can't take themselves. So yeah, but this is pretty much what it looks like inside. Just got some lockers. I just imagine if they've come here and they want to put their stuff somewhere, they sure can. Obviously it's not actually functional, but it's the looks there. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to love you and leave you here with some music, but if you are excited, let me know in the description, not in the description, but in the comments down below what you're thinking. Any of the stuff that I've talked about, make sure you leave me a comment and let me know. And yeah, hit that subscribe button, and then you can be notified, and hit that notification bell, then you're notified whenever I do upload about Emerald Valley, Appaloosa Plains. We are going to be moving on to another world so shortly. I'm so excited, guys. I'm sort of spamming you with all of these community lots, but I'm so excited. So yeah, let me know how you are feeling about all that. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.